This is Covey 1969. I'm going to show you a little blurb here of a beautiful aspect that I would love to see mimic and continue and pop up here and there in every part of the world. This is a small little video I had stumbled upon a couple of years ago that I was using on the website that YouTube shut down on me. And it was stated that it was the policeman who was smoking cannabis. So I'll give you a little blurb of it, and here we go. Hello there, my friends. How you doing, my friends? This is Covey 1969. You're on the comedy channel, the nifty crazy ass comedy channel. I'm thinking I'm going to change up the format a little. I'm not the greatest comedian, I'm okay to make some people laugh, but I have a lot of propaganda issues about things and aspects. I had a whole website that they took me down this time last year, YouTube, for copyright notices and whatnot. I had used multitudes of, well, I was up to about close to 400 videos, and it was all related to cannabis. And a truth that came out from this gentleman, Rick Simpson, who a documentary created was called Run From the Cure. Probably a few of you have heard of it and watched it. Those of you who haven't, I really recommend it. I myself, I was sick as a dog, irritable bowel syndrome. For years, 10 years, progressively getting worse. I was having much more worse days than I was having good days. And I found this documentary of a gentleman, Rick Simpson, and being a cannabis connoisseur myself, I always partaked and enjoyed. Alcohol was never my choice. And to hell with all you fuckers who have opinions. I have a wife, 3 children, and now 8 grandchildren. I'm 42 years old, we own our own home, fuck you, you opinionated prickheads, okay? If you call people potheads, they will believe they're potheads. If you call them fucking stupid, they will think they are stupid. To get back to this, please people, check out Run for the Cure. You're going to see me pop up with videos. I am going to be taking those numerous videos that I had saved, even though they shut down that site, and I think I'm going to work upon them in the most legal aspect I can to try to prevent them from fucking me over, bending me over, YouTube that is, I'm speaking of, and ramming it up the ass again by removing any truth from here. Because we all know YouTube's cocksucking censorship bullshit consists all the time, and growing. I don't know who's controlling it. Is it Google who purchased, whatever the case may be? It is fucking there, and if you don't believe it, you're fucking stupid. Because there is censorship bullshit. I seen it going on even a couple of years ago, and it increased ever so. Here's an example. You go out there and you find me 3 videos of camera videos of things that went on with the London riots. And I don't mean these piece of shit cameras and the news regurgitated crap bullshit that keeps being spewed out upon us. I mean, go find everyday fucking people that were right there when that shit was going down with camera phones. You can't find them. There were, I think I found a handful in all the thousands and thousands and thousands of repetitive, regurgitated bullshit that was flowed out to us, okay? YouTube is a cocksucking censorship bullshit. They can suck my dick, okay? Suck it, YouTube, okay? Fuck you, you pricks. I'm sorry, this is Coveys Rant now. I'm going to bypass, and this is going to have another folder. Because as much as I love to laugh and that, I'm a little frustrated with the fact that any truth out there is held back by these commerce-based pricks. And they will justify it and tell you that they're trying to do it for your sake and save your children, when in truth, it's all about the fucking money. When you find out through Run from the Cure and you start to search and you find out even more aspects and find that this medicine replaces a multitude of pharmacology, these pharmacies, these pills that they push upon you. I have a multitude of videos of people of all ages and walks of life. With the Run from the Cure, if you just place that on topically, you will cure skin cancer. People who have to have amputations from diabetic ulcers, please go run out, get some cannabis oil and put it on there. Watch! For fuck's sakes, people, stop being morons all your life. Step out of the little bubble that they created around you. That box-like structure. Do it! Be something more, for fuck's sakes, okay? Because I got to speak, man. I have to say, I'm looking at this kind of crap here, and they're bitching about synthetic t.h.c. Parents, wake up and smell the synthetic marijuana. You know what? That synthetic marijuana is created by the pharmacology. And as far as I know, it is as benign as the plant is. You can't overdose on it. I don't even know. I couldn't even gather or fathom the purpose or aspect of reasoning. I've not tried synthetic THC, and in my opinion, why even go to the synthetic? Use the real stuff. But they made this legal synthetic THC, sprayed it over some kind of potpourri stuff, people out there smoking it. Called it synthetic THC. They had numerous nice names, K2, Spice, popping up in the legal shops. I never tried it. But the prices, I'm like, well, fuck, go buy yourself some good, decent weed. What the fuck do you want to... Anyway, but apparently it's pretty harmless, and there's not a lot of problems, and people get a little sick in that. I've seen stories pop up, oh, kids are in the hospital feeling ill sick. Nobody dies, but they're getting on the bandwagon. Why? There's something about the synthetic THC that they don't want to see it hitting the market.
A study at Canada's University of Saskatchewan found that a synthetic chemical derived from marijuana actually makes new cells grow in rat brains, Mr. Capehart. After giving rats high doses of the chemical, researchers found a 40% increase in new brain cell formation. Drugs like alcohol and nicotine suppress the growth of new cells.
Perhaps it has some of the therapeutic benefits that the regular plant consists of. If you want to get into a controversial conversation with me about this, by all means, I will educate the lot of you. Look up endocannabinoid system, do a little bit of research. My knowledge is based on experience and learned from what I've seen from my own eyes. A lot of it sounds like a huge leap of faith, considering that there are people out there who are cannabis connoisseurs who will not believe the whole aspect that this can cure cancers. Hugely. Diabetics come completely off their insulin. People with asthma puffers no longer need them. Old people with arthritis so bad they're crippled. They can't even do anything for themselves. Miraculously become self-sufficient, self-sustained again. Their bodies functional, using and doing all what they need. Fuck you, society. I'm bringing the shit truth out, okay? I love the comedy and enjoy it, and perhaps I'll still try to pop one out now and then, but I think that I'm going to branch off into this aspect. You know, we'll see what happens, my friends. Because I got to fucking rant. I got to. Cocksucking world, man. It's fucking insane. Anyway, I don't think cannabis will be the only thing that I will rant about. There are numerous aspects of things to rant about out there.